fade in, fade in, fade in, fade in, fade in.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Are you bummed that Luke didn't get sort of a reunion with Han Solo?
Absolutely. In fact, when I was reading it, I thought, if Leia's trying to mentally contact me and she's not successful, she'll rush to his aid. She'll get close to him and then get into some dire situation, and that's when I show up for a big yay! Save her life. Then we rush to Han and are in the same position that Rey and Finn and Chewie are. Too late to save him, but witnesses. And I say, because it would carry so much emotional resonance into the next film. For us, his wife, his best friend to witness, instead of two characters that have known him, what, 20 minutes?
Well, you're assuming that I train Rey.
Exactly. Sneaky.
Do I?
Sneaky.
I know I have to be really careful. People say, was it difficult to pick up and wield a lightsaber again? And I go, do I pick up?
Is it difficult acting in this movie? Am
Well,
I in this movie?
I can promise you my part is twice as big as it was in Force Awakens. When I read 8, I told Ryan, I fundamentally disagree with virtually everything you've decided about my character.
Who is this guy? How did the most optimistic, hopeful character in the galaxy turn into this hermit who says it's time for the Jedi to end? I read that and I said, what? I mean, that's not what a Jedi does. I mean, a Jedi is optimistic. A Jedi has tenacity. He never gives up. He doesn't secrete himself on an island. But you'll...
Something that George initially set out to do was a kind of 3-act saga with these 3 trilogies. And I think we felt that we should honor and respect that.
Liar! Liar! Liar!
I think that the thing that George never did was maintain the status quo. And I think that that's really important because...
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you!
I've kind of lost control of Star Wars, so it's going off in a different path than what I intended. But the first 6 are very much mine and my philosophy. And I think that philosophy sort of goes beyond any particular time, because it's based on history, it's based on philosophy, it's based on a lot of things. And you know, the first 3 basically tell you how a democracy turns into a dictatorship, and you end up with a tyrant, the emperor. It's a very important now, where we are now in our political history.
And as always, may the Force be with you.
I'm kind of retarded.
Fade in.
What's up, all my actuals, droids, and monkeys? It's Anna, also known as that Star Wars girl. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 7:20 in the morning here, my time, and I was debating on just doing, you know, a bunch of videos today, but I already had 2 filmed, and I was like, oh, instead of doing a video to come out at 7, why don't I just do a live stream? Because my calendar is so close to $40,000. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, everyone. That is absolutely incredible. I have a little poll going on in the chat asking you guys, have you backed my calendar? Yes or no. If you have, thank you, thank you. If you haven't, it's okay. It's okay. I won't hold it against you. But I do have a little bit of announcement. My goal was to do all of my, you know, transformation videos on Tuesdays. I wasn't able to keep to the schedule last week because I had some technical difficulties, but I am this week. So there is going to be a cosplay video released later on today at 3 p.m. So I have the tweet here, you know, letting you guys all know about that. And yeah, I figured let's do a live stream and celebrate because I know people like to watch this all happen live on air. But hello, everyone. Let's see who is here. Anna, great rogue. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I find it ironic that the day or that I decide to dress up like rogue, and then that also just happens to be when they announced that they were redoing that animated series. I was like, huh, interesting. Let me fix this camera thing real fast. I'm streaming on OBS, and I realized I forgot to change it when I was between filming, so I apologize for that. Let me make that a little bit bigger. Let's do some adjusting the camera. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay. Yay, it's fixed. Now I can actually look at like the screen and stuff. But what just happened? Oh my gosh, it's tweaking out. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, hopefully it fixes itself eventually. But good morning, everyone. I haven't gone live in a long time. So I felt like it was about time that I did it again. I know that usually when you have a campaign and stuff, you're supposed to be doing these kind of things, on the daily. I don't really have time to do that. If you guys want me to do like content, and also these cosplays are kind of intense in the making of process. I think if I were to do this again, I would stretch it out as compared to doing it off the fly like I am so far. But hello, everyone. Welcome. There's 155 people here. Please smash the like button, please, and thank you. That would really help out me and my channel. I have had confirmation that my channel has been shadow banned, which is fun. This happens at least once or twice a year. So the way to get past that is that the liking, the commenting, the subscribing, and the sharing of the video is what helps. So basically what happens is that YouTube barely gives people that actually subscribe to my channel notifications, and if they do, they're very picky and choosy about it. And so the only way for my content to get out there is by word of mouth, basically. So you need to share it on social medias. And, I can see the analytics of everything. So I see what is getting shared and what isn't from YouTube. Believe it or not, the most traffic I get is from my Facebook page. That's how people get notifications, that, and then Twitter, and then from posting on my community tabs. If you come here like every single day and you guys, watch my videos and then my live streams as well, it bases it off of how much of it you watch. I know this is getting way too technical, but basically YouTube stopped recommending me to new people. So I have absolutely like no growth. And they do this every now and again because I piss them off, which I'm like, all right, you guys are all about whamming and diversity, right? I'm like, you guys are breaking your own rules. You guys are breaking your own rules, you mofos. But I finally got a community manager. And they're like, Anna, your thing got demonetized. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I followed the rules, you guys. And you guys just don't follow your own rules. They're like, look, you got this. Do you want to talk about it? I'm like, damn straight, I want to talk about it. So that it took long enough. But I have one now, so hopefully everything gets fixed. But until then, guys, smash the like button, leave a comment, share the videos and live streams. It really does help. And you guys are all wonderful people, so I'm sure you guys are going to do that. Now, let's go check out the calendar. Like I said, I'm very, very close to 40,000. And what happens when I get to 40,000? I don't know. Do you guys want me bigger, or do you guys want the campaign bigger? So this is 1. And then this is 2. Oh, you know what? I could do this. Okay, do you guys want it like this or like this? This is 1. This is 2. And I will remember this time. So put a 1 in the chat if you want me to do this whole stream part like this. This is a 1. And then this is a 2. Which one do you guys want? I'll wait for a thing. Say 1. I see 1. Okay, I see more 1s. So we're going to do it like this. All right. So it says here in the campaign that Following months and characters will be announced on my YouTube channel in featured videos. So there's going to be a featured video released here on my channel at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be doing a premiere. And so that way, even though it's a pre-recorded video, you guys can all watch it together and comment all together. And that way I can watch and like gauge your guys' reactions to things. That way, when I'm making, the next one, I know kind of what stuff you guys like and what stuff you don't like and what stuff you guys would rather like not have me include and what stuff you guys want to see more of. I'm never sure what to show because sometimes if I show the entire process, it's going to be boring. Other times you guys like it. So I'm never really sure. So that's why I actually like doing premieres, and YouTube doesn't promote them. It's weird. It's very weird the way that it does it. But as you guys can see, I have done, cosplays that I have posted the photos of. So this was my Alita one. I'm actually really surprised by how many people like these and, have, voiced, I didn't think that was going to work, Anna, and then it did. And I'm like, yay, cool. So I had a lot of people telling me that they didn't think the Alita that I could pull it off. And they're like, wow, Anna, you did it. And I'm like, it was a mission. And so then this is my take on Catwoman. Some people have like kind of thrown temper tantrums about the hair. I like this hair, and this is the one that I chose. This is my version of Selena Kyle as Catwoman, and I've explained that, but it is what it is, I guess. And then, of course, you guys know Rogue. But then let's talk about these stretch goals. So we've unlocked 3 already. The next one we will unlock if we get to 30,000 or 40,000 is all backers will receive a print of alternate April. Now, you guys obviously don't know what characters are going to be what months. You guys can blame Drunk 3PO for that because he said it's more fun for it to be a surprise. So this is might possibly get unlocked today. And so you guys will all, it doesn't matter what tier you backed at. If you have backed at any tier, you guys will receive an alternate print of April. So like for those that don't really know what an alternate print is, so you guys see how this is a photo of me as Rogue, right? Well, obviously for each character costume, there's going to be more than one photo, obviously, that I'm going to take. So it'll be like, let's say that this is the one that's featured on the month. So let's just say, because Rogue is going to be January. That's the only month that I've announced. So let's say this is the photo that I use for the calendar, and that's going to be January. Well, then this would be the alternate photo of it that would be, sent to everyone as a print. So the only way to get the alternate prints is by us unlocking these stretch goals. So everyone is going to receive a print of January, February, and March. And we will see if we can get you guys to April and possibly even higher. Are you doing Harley Quinn? So do you guys want, if we get to 40,000, I will give you guys I wouldn't say a spoiler, but I'll kind of give you an idea of how many characters from each franchise I am doing. Also, guys, I see that there is over 200 people watching. Please smash the like button, please, and thank you. That would be absolutely incredible of you guys. You would be my favorite people ever, and that would be awesome. Let me just post this in the chat. Here we go. Also, guys, the link for this IndieGoGo is in the description of this video. It is the very first link that is available. And now let's do a little refresh. We were at 39,930 with 906 backers. Oh, there's 41 hours left. Oh, shit. I didn't know that. Oh my. All right, refresh, nothing, but it's okay. Well, that's weird. It says 610. Maybe it just takes a minute. Well, we will check back on that. I like Anna's hair too as Catwoman. I'm just at that part. Let's see. LARP's Hopestand with Anakin leaves. Oh, okay, that one where she's in the blue one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is made into fools reading. The turtles. What are you talking about? Well, everyone, there's some news that came out recently that we can talk about a little bit. So Kathleen Kennedy's contract got renewed. I was right again. I'm going to have a video coming out about that at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Obviously, my next cosplay video is going to be released at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And so let me stop screen sharing real fast and let me show you guys where you guys can watch those. So up on my channel, I have a playlist section. So if you guys, let me just go to my main. Okay. So here we go. So if you guys go to my channel, then you guys, that'll show you all of like my videos that I've released. But then also there is this playlist section, and in the playlist section, you guys can see all of the transformations that I've done. This is the one where I became Persephone from the Lore Olympus webtoon. I actually, painted myself, and I put on the wig and I put on the costume, and then I went to LA Comic-Con. So that's 2 years ago. That's crazy. This one, I transformed myself into Grand Admiral Thrawn, or like the female version. I just became like a female chiss basically. And so I painted myself blue, and then I did like the whole photo where I, photoshopped my eyes to be red and stuff like that. And then of course I have the rogue transformation, that kind of the one that started this whole, journey that I've been on with this calendar and, all of this fun this fun cosplay transformation. I gotta tell you, I am kind of buried in costumes right now. I have no idea where I'm going to store them. So that's going to be a fun little mission in and of itself to figure out. And so that was the rogue one. Then I have the Alita one where I transform into Alita. People really liked that one. And so that one was fun. I got a sword from that. It was a great excuse to buy myself a sword, which was awesome. And I'm really happy that I have one. I need to figure out how to sharpen it though. The only problem with that sword though is it doesn't have like a sheath. So maybe I can like figure out how to make one, or maybe custom make one. I don't know. And then of course the last one that I released was Catwoman. Now that one was only 4 days ago. Again, guys, I had like kind of technical difficulties. I was actually supposed to do another character. And so I've been working on all of these kind of intermittently. So it's like I have so many cosplay videos going on right now. My mind is so jumbled. I'm like, did I do that? Did I do that? Did I do that? And so I had technical difficulties with one. And so I was like, all right, I'll just do this one because it's kind of at that point where it's done and I can film the ending. So I actually released the Catwoman one ahead of schedule. And so that other character that I was working on that was actually supposed to come out, that one has been delayed until things dry. I have no idea why it's taking this long. But it is what it is. Science, am I right? Chemistry, am I right? Just fucking dry, you stupid paint. But anyways, everyone, this is where you guys can find it. You guys can go to, it's at Star Wars Girl Transformations. If you go to the playlist section of my channel, that is where you can find those. So let's go back to the campaign. Let's check it out again. Oh, let me read a couple super chats first. Nico, thank you for that. Looking good, Anna. How long are you streaming? Not that long. I have a video coming out at 10 a.m. So the most I will stream is up to then. And then I have that video coming out. And then I also have the premiere of a new character that's going to be released at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And in between that, I have to run to the store to get some cosplay items that I thought I could get yesterday. And it turned out I couldn't. So I need to go run and get those things, which is like, it never ends. It never ends. And then like one of the characters, I have to wear tights, and these stupid nails messed that up. It tore it, which I was like, oh, this could actually work for that character because she's psycho and it might make more sense for her to have like holes in her tights, but I do need to get nice ones that do not have holes. So I am going to have to go run and get some more tights, and I have to go get like something, like some kind of hair apparatus to hold it like up in a certain way. And I'm like, this is going to be a mission. This is going to be a mission, but it's all for the cause. It's all for the cause, right? But thank you for the super chat. I saw I missed a couple. I'm just going to grab the ones that I can get on screen. Column Lyle, thank you for super chat. Off topic, writer Jeff Johns wrote a comic about He-Man not being around, but with amnesia. So Kevin the Clown Smith didn't do anything new. Well, I mean, Jeff didn't, bastardize He-Man. He didn't turn Tila into a total cunt, I don't think. So Kevin Smith did do something new, at least there. But thank you for the super chat. Let me go back to the beginning. What's with the naked guy in the background? I can't see who that's from. I'm assuming it's Russell. Oh, this is Tarzan. I was doing, what was it? We were on a live stream the other night, and I think Ethan was talking about how Ken dolls give boys like a bad image. So I was showing how I have this Tarzan doll. I actually got this at a thrift store. It's very hard to find like the Tarzan toys now, and if you do, they're like uber expensive. So I found this, but I mean, if you don't want to see them, I'll put them down here. And I just dropped freaking my Batman Beyond. There you go. But so that's what that is. Callum Lyle, thank you for the super chat. R.I.P. Star Wars, and I really do think KK is a genuine hatred for men. P.S. Is it weird that I call Geeky Sparkles Geeky Mama Bear Sparkles? I don't think so. Only if she tells you that it's weird. DJ Fox, thank you for the member chat. Back to Anna's calendar. Thank you. Callum Lyle, thank you for the super chat. Also, CGI He-Man is better. Trust me on this. Oh, really? I haven't seen that one yet. The animation looked terrible. Slimer Snarf, thank you for the super chat. Been trying to contact you through IGG about refunding my first backing that was done with wrong email and account I don't have access to. Please help. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how to check messages on IndieGoGo, so I will ask John or Ethan about that and check it out. If you want to email me, my email address is thatstarwarsgirl@gmail.com. Let me know your backing number and all of the info, and I can figure that I can help you with that. I'm not sure. I'm sure I could do it. Maybe. I know that sometimes you have to do it yourself. They go to your email. I haven't gotten one. I get like an email whenever I get a backer, but I haven't gotten an email about a message. I'll have to figure that out. I'm sorry about that, Slimer Snarf. Email me all of that information. I'll look into it. I apologize for that, though. Night King 01, thank you, super chat. Random, but the new Predator film is not a copy of that fan film. Data Racer was wrong. This new film was greenlit in 2017 before the fan film. I have been made aware of that recently. I said in that video multiple times that I was like, if this is true, then that's fucked up. But also I did talk about how when, an IP owns something that they kind of have full control over that. And someone was spamming my comment section, calling me a Nazi and calling my friend Mr. H Nazi and linking to like all of this other shit. So I messaged him and I was like, yo, dude, this weirdo is like after you. And then he and I had to talk about it. Yeah, I didn't know about that. I was just reporting on Izzy News with all of that. I haven't decided on if I wanted to do an update to the like a video update on all of that, just because I need all of that more information. If you guys want me to, let me know. Let me know if you guys would like that. But I do think that it is weird, however, that it's literally the same plot. Like that I think is weird. That's a little bit on the nose. So yeah. But yeah, so I need to look into it a little bit more. I just haven't because whatchamacallit, I cosplay videos and I'm taking my first like photos tomorrow. Oh no, the day after tomorrow, so Thursday. So I'm kind of like scrambling everything together to get back to that. But if you guys would like me, let me know and I'm more than happy to do it. Let's see. Nico, I think I read that one. I read that one. Oh, look, it's Russell Hall again. Hello, Russell. How are you doing today? I see you're not in disguise today. Most swords aren't profiled to be knife sharp. A sword that feels dull can actually cut surprisingly well. Why don't you try it out first? Oh, yeah, and wreck my beautiful prop sword? Not a chance. All right, let me try to update this. And oh wait, hint, I know that they can't sue. I can get really into like the fan art, fan film side of things. I just think that it's strange how similar the plots are, Excuse me. Excuse me. Well, guys, we are really close to 300 likes. We are only 8 likes away. So go ahead and smash the like button, please. And thank you. Also, let me make this big. Okay, so we are at $39,930 with 610 backers. Let's do a little refresh on this and let's see. Whoa, holy crap. Thank you. We are at $40,080 with 612 backers. That's freaking crazy, man. Thank you so much. Russell, thank you so much. You can fork it up more by trying to sharpen it. Okay, thank you. I will consult Jesse first, or maybe I just won't do anything to it. I do want to make a sheath for it though, so that way I can like store it better. I also had a stand for it, but I really hope he didn't throw it away on accident, but I can't find the box that I had it in, and I know it came with a stand. So I might have to contact the person that I bought it from and buy a new one. But holy crap, thank you so much, everyone. I mean, I usually do like a drinking thing, but because it is early in the morning and I do have to drive somewhere in a little bit, I'm not going to be drinking, but like promised, I will give you guys a little bit of hint on what characters I'm doing. So my little sticky notepad. So there, since I've already announced, let me go down here. So I have, of course, Rogue, number 1. Then I have Alita, and then I have Catwoman. So those are the characters that have been announced so far. So I will let you know what other genres I'm going to be doing. So, let me get this super chat plus. Night King 01, thank you for that. The new Predator being the same plot just shows how creatively bankrupt they are. The comics is a similar plot in the 90s. Oh, interesting. Yeah, see, this is something that, one second. My mouth is all dry. Let's see. Anton Roby, you and Mr. H should do a show together. We actually, so we met on a Midnight's Edge stream to talk about Picard, and we were doing Picard reviews, and so that's how we met. And then when he was leaving, he pitched his fan film, and I was like, oh dude, that's really cool, do you want to come on my my channel and talk about it? So there's a live stream, I believe it's still up. I don't remember if I unlisted it or not, but it was Mr. H like kind of explaining his Viking fan film, like his horror Viking film. And then whatchamacallit, he because he was, instead of raising money through IndieGoGo, he was raising money through GoFundMe to make his fan film. And so we were talking about that and promoting his GoFundMe. So we have done a stream together. I've gone in his stream a couple of times. The problem is when he streams, it's usually when I'm either sleeping because of my vampire schedule. So it's like, I think at 3 p.m. my time, but I'm either like eating my dinner or going to bed or, streaming on, another channel already. So it's like every single time he asked me to go on, I'm like, I already got something going on or I've already passed out. So it's like we keep missing each other. But I know he's a cool dude, and we talked about the whole thing before. I liked his videos where he was reading comics. It's funny, he actually does this whole narration of the Dark Crystal comics that one of my friends from college actually illustrated, and I sent her his narration videos, his little audiobook version, and I was like, yo girl, that my friend is like reading your comics that you drew. And I told him, I was like, yeah, I went to college with the girl that illustrated those Dark Crystal comics. So that was cool. And I watched one of his where it was the Predator fighting, who was it? Predator fighting, it was like the Predator leader fighting someone else. I thought that those were cool. It's just a matter of time and time zones. It is, ironically for me, I feel like I have the easiest time streaming with people from Australia because we're kind of on the same time schedule. Whereas people from Britain, it's like, unless they have a weird sleep schedule, it's like almost nearly impossible sometimes. I also want to do more streams with Charlie's London. Her book about Charlie Chaplin, I believe, like she's been posting pictures with it, like that she got the books all printed and stuff. And so I've been wanting to stream with her again. I streamed on her channel when we were talking about the whole, Peggy Carter becoming, Captain Britain whole thing, or Captain America, but with British the British flag. So we did a stream over on her channel. It's just really hard for me to stream with people from the UK because, you know, time zones and things. But oh my goodness, do I see Billy Tucci in my chat? Hello, Billy. Thank you for the super chat. Congrats, Anna. Now let's get to 50K. Yes, yes, yes. And guys, I did a stream over on Billy's channel, and him and you know, his co-host interviewed me about this whole campaign and all of that. And I need to get Billy back on my channel to talk about his She comic, because he's got the big She omnibus. So if my mods can link that in the chat. Does Billy a mod on my channel? Billy, I'm gonna make, I hope this is the real Billy Tucci. Well, I'm gonna mod you, Billy, if you want to link all of that. I really hope that's the real Billy Tucci, because if not, I just modded his impersonator. But thank you for the super chat. How the heck did I say this? Cripes Lake Transport LLC. Think we should be done. I just bought 5 of your drawings. Looking forward to adding them to the man cave. Oh, thank you. Are you talking about over on my Etsy? Let me go check that out. I didn't get a notification about that. My Etsy kind of got screwed up. Oh, you did. You did. Thank you. I will get all those prepared and I will mail them out today. Thank you for that. Yeah, my Etsy was weird. In October, it didn't notify me at all when I got an order. I think everything is just changing up its algorithms. And I told this story before. On my Etsy, I have a print of my Zorro painting, and for whatever reason, people don't read descriptions and they think that it is a actual Zorro masks. And so I got like people giving me angry letters. Well, I shouldn't say angry letters, they're DMs, but angry DMs going, I thought I bought a mask. I'm reporting you to Etsy. This is a print. I wanted the mask for my costume. And even Etsy is like, no, this is clearly listed as a print, a fine art print. It says it in the description, it says it in the listing, and then it says it in the category that it is listed. So for whatever reason, I didn't get like the notifications at all for any of the orders for the month of October, and I let my, you know, rep person at Etsy know. So that's weird that I didn't get that one again. I thought that we had this problem fixed. So thank you for letting me know. I will mail those out to you today. Night King, thank you for the super chat. Mr. H, Lovecraft read-throughs are really good. You know, I don't know anything about Lovecraft except for what he named his cat and then the Cthulhu, but I've never read any of his work. I'm actually a total pussy when it comes to scary things, so I'm actually pretty ignorant of a lot of, I mean, I guess I had heard the name, and I mean, obviously I had seen a Cthulhu. It's not a popular opinion. I hate the design. I think it looks terrible. I don't understand it. And it's not my cup of tea. But maybe if you guys, okay, guys, what is Lovecraft's best book? Tell me. Hopefully there's an audiobook version of it. I'll listen to it while I paint and let you guys know if I like it. Lovecraft isn't scary. It's terrifying. See, I'm a total pussy. I can't handle that stuff. I can't handle that stuff. Let's see. That's the real Tucci. I think Pop XP is run by Nile. Okay. I wasn't sure. Well, Billy, you're a mod now. You can drop your She Omnibus links and everything. Whoa, we're at 363 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. Please, again, if you haven't already, please smash the like button, please, and thank you. I'm checking this poll now that I have in the chat. Only 35% of you have backed a calendar. 65% have not. It's okay, though. It's okay. I am going to be extending this for another 30 days, just FYI. And the reason why I'm doing that is because this doesn't have to be released until, excuse me, this is for 2022. And so if I cut it off and then you're like, oh, Anna, we still want it. We haven't been able to buy it yet. You know, after people see it and everything. And once I do add more, photos to this, which I will be getting very, very soon, then I think it's going to, you know, it might cause more problems if people haven't been able to back it, or people miss the opportunity to back it. So I am going to be extending it for another 30 days, and I'm going to push it right up to the crunch line. And so that way people that are ordering it will still be able to order it past, past what? what was I going to say? Excuse me, brain fart, because I looked at the chat. I really wish that there was an option to like not, I mean, like, there we go. Now I don't see the chat. Now it's not distracting me. So yeah, so I'm going to extend it for another 30 days after this 30 days is up, which will be apparently in 41 hours. So it'll be extended. And that way, you know, once I start shipping it out, people will be able to get it in their hands, and it'll probably spread by word of mouth, and then people will probably order it, and then I can just start, you know, immediately sending it out to people. So that's the way that I'm going to do it. And hopefully nothing goes wrong. Knock on wood. But now that I made that a little announcement, let me jump back in here. I saw a couple super chats. Vicious Snake, excuse me. Never mind. My brain is not working. And will you be using the photo of you as MJ Watson, the one where you were proving she can sit in a specific position? No, I will not be using that one because that has J. Scott Campbell's art in it, and I don't want to use somebody else's artwork that I don't have permission for. That was just a really shitty Photoshop of like the background, and then me like photoshopping on the Spider Man, you know, little emblem on her shirt. And that was just a photo I took on my iPhone. It's not high res at all. So that would just look terrible blown up. Oh, shoot. So no, I will not be using that one. Let me see here. Russell, thank you about Lovecraft is more about the universe he created than a specific story. He invented an entire subgenre of horror, the whole concept of alien demon gods. What? Alien demon gods? That's weird. Night King it's better to read a collection of Lovecraft since most of his stories are short, or read the Call of Cthulhu or At Mountains of Madness. This sounds like homework. Christopher Prophet, thank you for the super chat. Are you going to do Ahsoka? Also, are you going to be doing a painting stream soon? Also, might love to send you Christmas presents in 2 big boxes because all the stuff crowding up in my room. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you, Christopher. You don't have to do that. I do appreciate it though. That's very, very kind of you. So with this question, by the way, yes, I wanted to do a painting stream today, but I might not have time because I did this stream instead, so I apologize. If I get back from running my errands, maybe I'll have time to do one, but more than likely, Chris, I'm trying to think of when I can. It's going to be within the next couple of days. I apologize. I know you are the next one that I will be painting, so I know you're really anxious about that. Okay, so now that he asked message retracted. What did you do? It says message retracted. You didn't say anything bad, though. That's weird. But, okay, so like I promised, I said if we got to 40,000, we're at $40,080. So obviously you guys passed that. Let me do a little refresh before I do this little announcement. I'm going to be kind of giving clues. Whoa, holy crap, that was a big jump. 40,365 with 615 backers. Holy crap. Thank you so much, everyone. How many personalized am I doing? 18 personalized. We could probably get to 20. That'll be fun. Okay. So like I said, I'm going to give you guys a clue. So obviously I've done Catwoman. Okay, what is Catwoman? She's DC, right? DC Comics. And then I did do Rogue, which is Marvel. And then I did Alita, which is, manga. And, well, I guess I did the movie version of Alita. So does that really count? Manga, anime? You guys can pick. So what I have so far is in the category of Star Wars, I will be cosplaying as 3 Star Wars characters. So you guys can speculate amongst yourselves on which Star Wars characters I'm going to be. I am also going to be doing Star Trek characters, and I will be doing 3 Star Trek characters. As far as DC goes, I will actually be doing 4 DC characters. There was one that I was kind of up in the air on if I wanted to do that, and so there was one that I might possibly change, but so far we have 3 Star Wars, 3 Star Trek, and then 4 DC, and then the other 2 that are left are ones that you've already seen, which is Alita and Rogue. So 1 Marvel, 1 manga, anime, movie. one. So you guys can speculate amongst yourselves on what characters I'm gonna go be cosplaying as. And like it says up here on Twitter, that I'll be releasing a video today on my YouTube channel announcing a new character I'll be cosplaying as for the calendar. The video will premiere at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So stay tuned. And then there is a link to my YouTube channel and then to my calendar as well. So that is where everything is going to be. Let me take this off so I can go and edit my campaign real fast so I can update the fact that we have unlocked the $40,000 stretch goal, which means everyone is going to be getting a print of the alternate month of April. Let me just update this real fast. Thank you again so much, everyone. You guys are freaking awesome. Save changes. There we go. All right, cool. Let me go back up here. Bambino 10011. Thank you about. Wow, you were up early today. I have actually been waking up at 3 a.m. every morning so that way I can get the ball rolling again, because I've been trying to fight the shadow ban on YouTube. And the only way that you can really do that is you literally have to work your ass off. So I have been waking up at 3 a.m. and going to bed, in the afternoon, my time, and then, sleeping, getting up early, seeing what all of the news is. You just skipped a super chat. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Let me scroll back a little bit. Russell Hall. Oh my. Russell Hall, thinking about Lovecraft invented weird fiction. It's the idea that monsters, alien life forms, and mad science mixed with the occult is scarier than ghosts and goblins. I don't think ghosts are scary because I don't believe in ghosts. Maybe that's my own problem, but I've never found like ghost stories scary. I've never found, demonic possession stories scary. I actually think that they're more funny. And maybe people think I'm weird by that because it's like, what was it? I tried watching, I remember I watched The Exorcism of Emily Rose and I'm like, this movie is boring. This is more about, the lawyers and stuff. I'm like, are we even going to see an exorcism in this movie? I just remember being bored out of my mind. And then I've never seen the original Exorcist. I've seen The Exorcist 3. And I thought it was stupid and I kind of laughed too much, but people think I'm weird about that. And then ghost movies that I've watched, I just kind of laugh at them because I think they're dumb. The Saw movies terrify me. Like things that I think are actually real, that is scary. Like Jaws. Jaws is fucking terrifying. But if I know that it's not real, then I don't know. Which I've never watched Friday the 13th, but like from the scenes that I've seen, it's terrified me. And I watched Halloween. That movie was scary. But I think I get more irritated at the fact that these people are stupid. I'm like, why would you hide there? Why would you run there? What the fuck are you doing, you dumbass? And so I think I just get more irritated. But when it's like a person or like an animal trying to kill someone because it is something that can actually happen, that's what scares me. But ghosts, it doesn't scare me. The demon things don't scare me. I remember when, what is that movie called? Gosh, I feel so dumb. How do I forget this? Everyone lost their minds when it's like the boyfriend and the girlfriend that move in together and there's like a demon in their house and it's all just like their footage from like home security. What is that movie called? And there's like a bunch of different versions of them. Oh my God, I think it starts with a P, right? Oh my God, what is that movie called? It's not Paranormal Activity. Yes, thank you. Okay, I watched that and I was mostly irritated. And like the only thing that I found scary about that was, kind of closer to the end when like they're dying, but you can't see anything. And the way that my mind, perceives fear is if it's, because again, I don't believe in demons. I don't believe in ghosts. So the only logical explanation that it could be is that there's somebody fucking with them. And so the one that I did watch that did scare me was the one with like the kids and like the witches. And so they wanted to impregnate a virgin or something. And so it's like the aunt and all of them are like part of this witch cult. And so the boy dies and then the girl's going to get like possessed by the demon. The part that scared me about that wasn't the demon. It was the fact that like her aunt and all of her aunt's friends are part of that like cult that we're going to sacrifice the niece. Like that one, it's, I guess it's not like scary. It's just like more uncomfortable at the fact that, there are psychopaths out there that can do that. And so maybe it's just, I can't suspend my disbelief for like a ghost movie. But to be fair, I haven't really seen many because I'm a fucking pussy. When it comes to scary movies. So, but like Jaws, oh my God, I can't even go into a pool by myself. I'm so scared of sharks. And my mind, like, I just start hearing the theme song and then I just imagine that I'm like, what if it's invisible and I can't see it? And so it just scares me beyond belief. But yeah, so that's my subconscious not making any sense to anyone ever, but what else is new? Mostiverse, thank you for the super chat. What do you think of the X-Men 97 redesigns? I mean, they're pretty close to the originals. I actually liked Jean's hair more in the new one. But I was thinking about making a video on it, and I'm like, all I'm going to be saying is like they look pretty similar. Like I'm actually surprised they didn't go like that whole Cal Arts style, which I figured that they would. The fact that they're actually keeping it a little bit more realistic tells me that they are doing that so that way they can make action figures. That's why they're keeping it looking a little bit more realistic, is because they want to make toys so that way kids will buy them. And they know that the action figures sold well for the original ones that came out, right? So they want to make PVC toys. They want to make action figures. They want to make dolls. They want people to cosplay as these characters. And so that's why they have them, and they have the style pretty close to the original. So that's, I mean, I guess I can do a video on it, but I'm basically just going to say that, and you guys got a shorter, sweet little version of it. If you guys want me to, I can though. I totally can. Bambino 1000111. Thank you, super. Random question. As an artist, have you ever thought about being a tattoo artist? Your artworks are incredible. I thought about it, but I'm afraid of needles. And I don't think I'd want to work in a tattoo shop. And I don't know. I'd be kind of terrified of messing up on somebody. And so that's just not something I really want to do. I also don't like working with people. And so being in an environment where I have to work with a bunch of people and then I have to deal with like doing art on somebody's body, that doesn't appeal to me at all. I'd rather stay in my hobbit hole and have no contact with anyone except for, a direct line to either a client or a like art director. That's the way that I like to work. But no, I have no desire to become a tattoo artist. But thank you for the super chat. Give them ants. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let me see. Night King. Oh, one thing about Buffalo Bill is scary. He could be your neighbor. See, that is terrifying. And I think that's why Silence of the Lambs is one of my favorite movies ever, is because you're dealing with actual evil. Like there are sociopaths and there are psychopaths. And I feel like people don't understand the difference in that. And so a sociopath they don't have empathy. They can't empathize with anyone else. They're only out for themselves. That's why you get somebody like Hannibal Lecter that is extremely materialistic, that's extremely vain, that, is cocky beyond beliefs and arrogant beyond beliefs, because they think in their mind that they are superior to everyone. And so sociopaths have the ability to, sociopaths and psychopaths can hide in plain sight, but there are those little, I guess I wouldn't say calling cards, but there's the little warning signs about them. And there is a big difference between somebody that is just narcissistic and somebody that is a sociopath. And, you'll find that out. Most people find that out the hard way. And then a psychopath is somebody that is, there's different types, but they are, it's not the lack of empathize with someone. It's the whole emotional side of them, and they can't control their emotions the way that a sociopath can. A sociopath, basically has their emotions turned off except for the negative emotions. And so it's really interesting when you look into it and you see the difference between a sociopath and a psychopath. And because in Silence of the Lambs, you have both. You have Hannibal Lecter, which is the pure sociopath, and then you have Buffalo Bill, which is the psychopath, and how Buffalo Bill and Hannibal Lecter were able to disguise themselves in plain sight until Hannibal got caught by Will because he got too arrogant, and Will was able to figure it out. And then you have Buffalo Bill, who again, freaking weirdo in real life, and everyone's like, oh yeah, he's just the weird guy in town, but he's got women in his fucking well basement, and he's gonna cutting up their skin and wearing them as clothing. So it's like they stand out, but I mean, a normal person, I don't think is going to be like, oh, you're the weird person, you're a serial killer. Most normal people don't really assume that just because somebody is weird that they're a serial killer with women in their basement, right? And most people won't really approach someone like that. They kind of let them be and just avoid them. And so I really like Silence of the Lambs because you're dealing with actual forces of nature that do actually exist, not something that is controversial like ghosts or demons and stuff like that. So I just find it I find it fascinating. So I like that kind of stuff. Me and my best friend actually would always watch the documentaries on serial killers and stuff and just how they operate. Like there is one guy that I watched, and it wasn't a particularly interesting case. It was pretty standard where the guy, he murdered hookers, right? And so, but then it was the Green Lake Killer or something. And so the only way they were able to find him was decades later when they got forensics, and they were able to pinpoint that it was him based on the paint that he used on his trucks. And so he would, murder he would murder prostitutes, and then he would take them out to the lake, and they would decompose, and it was the usual Green River, thank you. It was necrophilia and stuff like that. But how he would get them is he would see them and he would, or I don't think it was just prostitutes. I think he did span into non-prostitutes. But what he would do was he's like, hey, do you need a ride? And then what he used as a tactic was, women are like, no, I'm not getting in a car with a strange man. What he would show them his ID in his wallet, and in his wallet he had a picture of his wife and his son. So it showed that he had a family. So the women would trust him, oh, this guy with a wife and kid isn't going to hurt me. Little did they know, freaking psycho. Russell, thank you. There's an actual consensus regarding what actually separates a sociopath from a psychopath. The majority consensus is that they're the same disorder. No, they're not. Thank you for the super chat, Russell Hall. They are very different things. They do have similarities, but there are differences. And we can get into that debate later. I don't really feel like getting into it right now. I need to spruce up on my notes. But, isn't it the anniversary of a Jimmy Jones massacre recently? I feel like I've been seeing that all over the news. Let me do a little refresh. So we are at 40,365 with 615 backers. Let's do a little refresh, see if it went up at all. Whoa, it did. Thank you. We're at 40,620 with 617 backers. Thank you so much, everyone. Heck, we might even get to 41,000. Thank you. I feel like, what should I do if we get to 41,000? What do you guys want? Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, that's what happens when you just drink caffeine straight. I haven't started shaking yet, but I feel like I'm probably going to get there. I'm probably going to need to eat after this live stream. Let's see. Russ Hall, thank you for that. Lovecraft goes a little off the rails at times, but his core narrative is genuinely terrifying. The more you contemplate, the scarier it becomes. Oh, interesting. Okay. Claudia, thank you for that. Jaws isn't realistic, and the sharks don't go around just killing people. It's fiction. The author of the original book even became a shark conservationist. I don't fucking care. Sharks are scary. Sharks are real life monsters. They are apex predators. The only reason we outrank the shark in the food chain is because we have a brain. put a human being in the water, that shark is going to eat you. It's going to eat you. Fuck that shit. Hells to the fuck no. That is something that can happen. You get a shark that is hungry and there's a person right there, especially a great white. Have you ever seen those things? They are terrifying. Fuck that shit. Hell no. No, 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 no. Sharks, orcas. I watched Free Willy. That movie lied to me. That made me think, oh, this is a killer whale. It's not just a killer whale. It's a beautiful orca, and it's a mammal, and it loves you, and it'll be best friends with you, and you can ride on its back, and Free Willy, you can be best friends with an orca. And I was like, oh, cool. Then you watch that documentary called Blackfish, and it's like, this orca's gonna bite your arm off and fucking kill you, and then it's gonna slam you. Fuck that shit. No. Stay out of the water. That's basically the main consensus. Fuck that. Hell to fuck no. No, 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 no. I will look at them in a movie through glass. I'm not going in the water with them. Fuck that. That's real. It can eat you. I don't care if Jaws is fake. It's terrifying to me. That can happen. You can go out and swim into the water and just be minding your own business, la-di-da-di-da, and the shark can eat you. I know it's all Hollywood personified, but that shark can fucking eat you. And that's the reality of the situation. Fuck that shit. Hells to the fuck no. And it can kill you with one bite. It can bite you and then you can just bleed to death. And it's like, have you seen its mouth? Oh my God, how many teeth? That thing is the personification of terror. And fuck that. No. This is my solution. Don't go in the water. Wrestle Hall, thank you for the super chat. And people who actually, I think I read the one. Claudia, thank you for the super chat. Sharks only attack you if you bleed, I'm pretty sure. Oh, hell no. Go look into shark attacks. And there's different types of sharks, and they attack in different ways. Go look in shark. Didn't you guys watch Shark Week? Come on. Come on, that's like the most popular thing ever. Go watch Shark Week. Patrick T, thank you for the super chat. Sharks are extremely dangerous in swimming pools. They are. You have no idea. Night King 01, thank you for the super chat. Anna, most shark attacks occur because they mistake people with seals. Sharks mostly go in for a test fight, then they realize and they go away. I'm not testing my fucking limits. If a shark came up and bit me, I would die. Probably not from blood loss, probably not from the bite, probably from the fucking heart attack of the fact that there is a shark within biting distance of me, within visual distance of me. I would die instantly. I would pull a Padme at you. I'd lose the fucking will to live. I'm like, there's a shark. I'm dead. Fuck that. No. The fear would kill me, like instantly. I would just die because I'm terrified of sharks. But yeah, fuck that. I'm staying out of the water. I hate sharks. My dad and my sister there was some Blake Lively movie that came out a few years ago. And my family all know that I have this terrible, like, crippling fear of sharks. And so that Blake Lively movie where she's like surfing and there's like some other guys there and she's got to stay on the rock and then she's got to somehow get to the buoy and there's some kind of shark. And so I guess my dad and my sister were in the theater and they saw that, and my dad and my sister conspired to try to trick me into going. And they're like, he's like, what we should do is she's like, we should tell Anna we're going to take her to go see Star Wars. And we take her in to go to the shark movie. And I guess they were laughing because they're like, I'd be so pissed. But my family like to tease me with fucking sharks, and it's terrifying. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Makes me uncomfortable. I'm not even kidding. I can't even go into a swimming pool if there's not another person in there because I'm terrified that there's a shark. My theory is that this could happen. There could be some kind of mad scientist out there. This is how crazy my brain is that there's some kind of mad scientist, and what he did was he somehow figured out, because you know the chlorine tablets that you put in your pool, he somehow figured out how to create invisibility, and so he created invisible sharks. And so there's actually little tiny invisible shark eggs that are encapsulated in the chlorine tablets. And so once you put the chlorine tablet in your pool, it releases the shark eggs of the invisible baby sharks, and the invisible baby shark is growing in the pool and you can't see that it's there, and it lives in the deep end. And so there's an invisible shark in the pool and it can eat me, and I can't see it because it's invisible. And that's my insane theory. And that's why I don't go in pools by myself. Okay. Seed fan, thank you for the super chat. I'm in Aussie. When it comes to water danger, we're most likely going to die and die to a dumper than any animal. Even then, we're most likely to run into a blue ringed octopus or box jellyfish than a shark. What is a dumper? We're more likely to die to a dumper than any animal. What is that? Anyone in the chat know Australian slang and can tell me what that is? I don't know what that is. Claudio, thank you for the super chat. Orcas have a dominance over sharks. Let that sink in. Yeah, I know that. I know that. That's terrifying to find out. Let's see. Mayor McCheese, thank you for the super sticker, even though I cannot see what it says. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know. Dumper. What is that? I don't know what that is. Dumper. I really don't know what that is. Okay. Most of us, thank you for the super chat. Would you rather face a shark or Amber Heard? Oh, Amber Heard in a minute. In a fucking minute. That bitch would be so terrified. I mean, what would happen? I would probably just ignore her, but I mean, if she, what are you saying? What kind of situation is this? I'm not sure. Let's see. Where am I? Russell, thank you so much. Sharks can also live in washing machines and tubs. I know, it's terrifying. That's why I don't take baths. I take showers, and that's why washing machine, it's fine. My washing machine is too small for a shark. Nico, thank you for super chat. Have you seen Sharknado, the movie? LL. No! I don't watch things that have sharks in them. It fucking terrifies me. What's up, Cecil? Welcome. Will you let your arm hang off the couch? No, I will not. Yeah, guys, I like to sleep with like my arm out, and I can't sleep with my arm hanging off the bed because I'm terrified that a shark is going to jump out of my floor and bite off my arm. That is a real fear that I have. Shane Keena, thank you for the super chat. Just set my ringtone to the Jobs theme for you, Anna. Fuck that. Ugh. Oh my god, I can't, like, nothing scares me more than sharks like that. Oh my god, it's fuck that. I don't even like seeing them. When people go to the aquariums, like, let's look at the sharks. I'm like, no, thank you. I don't want to see the shark. I remember one time I was at the Monterey Bay Aquarium, and there was one of the people was in there cleaning the tank, and so they had like the whole getup on, and there's just black tip sharks swimming around in there, and I was like, oh my god, I was freaking out, and I started crying. I was like, Daddy, the shark's gonna eat him. And my dad's like, Anna, the shark's not gonna eat him. The shark is very well fed. That's why it's not eating any of the fish. And I'm like, Daddy, it's gonna get him. And I was just crying. And the people at the at the aquarium gave me a sucker and a sticker. The sticker did not have a shark on it. It had a little baby dolphin that was a white dolphin with like a happy birthday hat on, which I thought was weird. But they gave me the sticker so I would stop crying, and I was still terrified. Oh my goodness, I was so little. Russell, thank you so much. Dumper is your butt. How are you gonna die from that? I don't know you. Oh. That doesn't make sense. Claudia, thank you so much. You afraid of the Jaws parody in SpongeBob clams? Don't go on a boat and listen to a 4/4 string Ostanio in D minor. Every sailor knows that means death. I don't even know what that is. But thank you for the super chat. I'd probably have to Google it. I probably do know what it is, but not off the top of my head. Now everyone's just going to tease me with sharks. Watch. I created a monster here. Seed fan 85, thank you so much. It's a wave that crashes down instead of a roll over and dumps whoever's trying to ride it headfirst into the sand. Oh shit, that's intense. Didn't that happen to I'm sure that happened to a lot of surfers there, but no. You watch Shark Week and you see Australia is basically it's basically the place to die. If you want to die, I feel like that would be the place to do it the easiest. I feel like everything kills you in Australia. You go in the water, you're going to die. Whether it be a jellyfish, an octopus, or a shark. Or apparently the waves will kill you there too. You want to go on land? There's dingoes, there's snakes, and there's spiders. Aren't there like killer plants in Australia too? Oh, and you go in the water, there's fucking crocodiles in the ocean and in the lakes and rivers. You guys can't win. I feel like that's the easiest place to go to die. And it's pretty there too, so I guess you have a nice view while it happens. Nico, thanks for that. How much to play Jaws theme on stream? There are not enough super chats in the world. You guys would just watch me have a panic attack. Russell, thanks for that. You're going to have the worst old lady hands ever. I know. My hands are terrible as it is. I can't do anything with them. They're just ugly. That's why at least I get my nails done so they look kind of pretty. Comic book in cahoots. Thank you for that. Invisible sharks hide in the toilet, Anna. You know, I got afraid. So Snakes on a Plane came out when I was like a kid, I think. And I remember the snake comes out of the toilet and that fucking scared me. So when I was a kid, I always had to like check the toilet before because I was like, is there a fucking snake in there? So yeah, that is a serious fear of mine. Russell, thank you for the super chat. Somehow COVID is the scariest thing in Australia. I probably shouldn't have said that correctly. Bambino 00111. So by that logic, are you also not going into a bathtub alone due to invisible sharks winky face? No, I don't go in bathtubs because I'm like, you're just sitting in your own filth. It's gross. I don't like taking baths. I don't feel like it cleans me either. I need to take a shower. I'm not a bath person. I know some people do it to relax. I don't like it. I don't find it enjoyable. Russell, thank you for the super chat. That's true. I forgot about sharks in the toilet. You guys just are torturing me. Claudia, thank you for the super chat. Just watch the SpongeBob episode Clams. It's a parody of Jaws, and it's really funny. You should watch it. Am I going to get scared, though? I'll probably cry. Watch. Anna can say 000 confirmed. Of course I can. Okay, let's do a little update on the campaign because I haven't updated in a while. So we're at 40,620 with 617 backers. Let's do a little refresh. Whoa! 40,660 with 618 backers. Thank you so much, everyone. You guys are freaking awesome. Let me go check something on here real fast. I need to make sure what time is my video getting released. Did I set it at 8 or 10? I'm not entirely sure. We will find out if anything decides to load on my end. But guys, we are also up to 521 likes. Thank you so much. That is awesome. That's awesome. Oh gosh, R.I.P. James Bond. I know, seriously. Hot tubs are amazing. Yeah, a hot tub is something I would like. I don't know if I could convince Peaches though. I was like, we should have a little gazebo with a hot tub in it. And he's like, really, Anna? And I'm like, yes, I like hot tubs. Hot tubs are fun. I'm not a bath person, but like hot tubs, it's so nice because you can just like soak and relax, and then the heat like is good on your back and stuff like that, especially for me. Russell, thank you for the trick is you pee before getting in the bath. Well, no duh. I'm talking about like just, I don't know. It's like when I wash my hair, I don't feel like it's washed. I feel like everything just sits. I feel like if I take a bath and I like try to wash my hair, then I get dandruff because I can't get all the soap out. And then when I put not the chlorine, when I put the conditioner in, it like goes up to my roots, and that's how you get dandruff and stuff like that. So I don't know. I just don't like taking baths. I never have. I mean, maybe when I was a baby, I liked it, but I don't know. I'm definitely a shower person. And I can say that with absolute confidence. I love taking showers. As far as baths, I do not like it. It's not fun. It kind of just grosses me out. Night King 01, thank you for that. It's a giant clam. No sharks in that. Okay. I know that there's a couple characters in SpongeBob the Shark. I haven't watched SpongeBob in a long time. It's funny. I remember when SpongeBob premiered, and it's still going. That's kind of crazy. You can make your own jacuzzi in the tub. It's not the same. Shane Keena, thank you for that. Is there enough super chats for you to dress up in a Katy Perry left shark costume for your next calendar? No. No, I'm not doing anything with sharks. I'm not owning anything with sharks on it. I do not need that in my house. I do not need to be freaking out like that every day. No. There's nothing in my house that has anything to do with sharks because I'm, again, terrified. Oh, excuse me. There is one thing in my house that has to do with the shark, which is it's the animated movie Shark Tale that I do have on DVD. And it's not mine. It's the boyfriend's because he got it for his daughter. So, yeah. No sharks. No sharks. Ever. I did have to design like an alien character that was like a shark humanoid thing. And that wasn't as scary because it was like a human thing. Oh my God. Please don't do this. Your P.O. box is going to be full of sharks from now on, you know. Please don't do that to me. Please, please, please don't send me shark stuff. That shit terrifies me to my very core. That's weird. Night King, after every super chat you send, it says message retracted. What is going on? YouTube is like hardcore censoring you, dude. Let's see. We're at 536 likes. Did you ever see Finding Nemo? Yes, I like Finding Nemo. But Bruce fucking terrifies me. Let's see. Russell, thank you for that. I suspect women don't actually use baths for cleaning themselves as much for relaxing and daydreaming about Henry Cavill. See, that's different, Russell Hall, but no. I do not utilize the bath. I did make the whole joke about the only way to watch the Snyder Cut is in a bath with candles lit. It is a funny. I make silly sometimes. Yes, Bruce the shark. Yeah. Yeah, the whole fish are friends, not food bit was funny. I think they did a good job of trying to like silly it up, but the second his eyes turn black and he starts going crazy, I'm like, fuck this. Hell no. Sharks terrify me. Not happening. I'm not down with it. So yeah, what if Henry Cavill played a shark role? How would that work? Is he just voicing the shark? Because even then, that's terrifying. Not about that, guys. I lost all my energy. It is kind of well, when you're doing live streams. But you guys want to see something? I know I got a question earlier about the eye project. I started adding the gold leafing to this one. So this is like the vintage gold. I think it's actually coming out really well. I think it looks good. If you guys can see, like there's these bigger parts. Those are the parts that aren't glued down, and I have to brush it off and then see what parts are missing pieces and then, just patch them all in there. But so this is the vintage gold. I think it looks really, really nice with this. And then here is the vintage copper. So this is like a very tedious process, but I think it's looking well. It's going to look so good once I have them all done and I have like a whole wall full of eyes for the show. That's going to be so much fun. So much fun. Whose eyes are that? One of them is Most Diverse. And then the other one is a subscriber named Adriana. Let's see. And so if you guys subscribe over to my art channel, that's where I do my painting streams. Do you guys want me to do a little promo for you guys to kind of show you what I do? Because what I do, I ask for people in the chat to volunteer and then, send me a photo of your eye and I will paint it. And my goal is to paint 200 eyes, and I want to do an art show with all of my paintings and, some of my drawings and stuff like that. And I want to get better at painting eyes. I want to get faster. And the way to, improve upon your skill is you need to practice, right? And so this is just a way for me to do eye studies. And so I try to do it in an hour. And I record myself while I'm doing it. I obviously live stream it. And then I create time lapses and I post them on my art Instagram, on my art Twitter. And then I use them for, little intros for my eye project. And so what I'm planning on doing, like I said, is when everything's done, I'll have like the 200 eyes up on a wall and have like a little throne in front of it. So if people want to take pictures with the wall of eyes. And so I add leafing to it once. Excuse me, I'm getting the hiccups once it's done, but I will play you guys a little intro for it. So here we go. Let's take a look at what entails the eye, or what's part of the eye project. Thank you for watching that. So that's kind of what I do. I record myself, mixing the paint and then painting it. And I do these in live streams. So I answer questions if you guys are interested in like my process or like what kind of paints I'm using, why I'm choosing what colors and stuff. And so that's what I do over my art channel. People tend to really enjoy it, which is very humbling, and I really appreciate it. I could do drawing streams, but I honestly prefer painting to drawing. I think that's just what I like. I like working with color and just it's kind of like sculpting and making something 3D but on a 2D surface, which is something I really enjoy. So that's, I feel like if I had all the free time in the world and I had no obligations and I was just completely omnipotent, I just probably just paint all day, every day. That's what I like doing. But so yeah, if you guys are interested, that was all the information that you needed. So if you need to go like back in the stream and screenshot, if you guys would like to volunteer, I'm still looking for more volunteers. I need to get to 200. I am at like 140, I think. So I still have room for more volunteers if you guys are interested. And it doesn't have to be you. Maybe you have kids. Maybe you want your kids' eyes painted. Maybe, your spouse, you think that it would be, fun to have their eye painted, something like that. So, yeah, I'm not doing any animals though. Seeing people have sent me their animals. I'm not doing that yet. I'll do a whole project maybe of just painting animals. Let's see. Let me read. Most of us, thank you for the super chat. A Jack O box with a shark inside deal. No, do not do that to me. I'm such a scaredy cat. Please do not do that to me. I really, no fucking sharks of any kind. I don't need that. Night King 01, thank you for that. The character designs in Shark Tale are scarier than Jaws. I don't think so. I think they all look kind of dumb. I thought Angelina Jolie's fish character was weird. But do you paint environments? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You want to see some? This was a live or a plein air painting that I did at the in-laws house, and I need to get it all framed for them and everything. This has varnish on it. So yeah, this is ready to be framed. So I just need to go do that. But yeah, I do. I like painting. I like going out and just doing plein air paintings. And so that just means that you're painting on location. Fancy schmancy word for it. But let's do a little bit of an update on the calendar. So we're at 40,660 with 618 backers. I wonder if we can get to 620 backers. So let's do a little bit of a refresh here. Hey, thank you. So we're at 40,760 with 620 backers. Hey, we did it. We got to 620. We are still very, very close to 41,000. So thank you so much, everyone. I feel like you guys like morning streams, because this is actually moving and there's a lot of people here enjoying this. I actually kind of want to check in and see how Nick is doing. Nick Ricada is my friend who is covering the trial right now. Let me switch account. Let's go to my main one. There we go. I'm gonna have to type it in because it is. Oh no, here we go. Oh, are they just speculating about stuff? Let me see. Okay, here we go. So I guess they're speculating on the jury. Oh, I guess they were actually in court for a little bit. You know who's my favorite lawyer that Nick has had on a guest is the chick with the purple hair, the one that like was covering the whatchamacallit, the Britney Spears case. I liked her. I was like, she is so much fun to like watch and to listen to. Kyle Rittenhouse verdict. You guys want to see what I'm gonna do? I don't know what they're going to vote, but I'm going to go. I don't think he is guilty. I think he was 100% operating in self-defense. And, this has become a really big argument, I feel like. And people are like, oh, if you own a gun, then you have an intent to kill. It's like, you really should go move to Great Britain because you would have been one of the supporters during the American Revolution of the British. And I mean, if you really don't understand why our First Amendment is freedom of speech and our second one is the right to bear arms, then you really aren't, you aren't very American then, and you should probably leave. I know it is your birthright to be here, but you are not respectful of, and you clearly do not have an understanding of what it means to be an American citizen and what our forefathers fought and died for to give us those rights and those freedoms. And so it's very, very irritating. But thank you, everyone that, kind of puts up with these little outbursts from me here, because I know I don't like to get political, and I honestly don't think it's political to say that we have certain amendments for reasons. And it was that important that they made it the second one. It's like, come on. Did you not learn history? Like, this is one of the most frustrating things. It's like, our country was literally formed by, people rising up. It's called the Revolutionary War. We had a revolution to free ourselves from the oppressive British government. And they weren't allowed to do things. They weren't allowed to voice their opinions freely. They weren't allowed to own, they weren't allowed to defend themselves. We have those amendments. It's the First and Second Amendment for a fucking reason. And yes, more have been added on since then. But Kyle was just defending himself. This whole narrative that he crossed over state lines illegally with a gun. That's not true. He murdered these people. I'm like, one of the guys was a fucking pedophile. And the other guy, he kidnapped a woman and he beat her? They were convicted felons. Why is nobody talking? Well, I guess it's not for the case, right? But it's like, okay, you want to make Kyle the bad guy because he was in Kenosha, which is where his father lives. Why am I on my page? You want to say that he is a bad guy for going and defending his father's town. And what about those other guys? Why was Rosenbaum there? Why was the other guy there? Why was Gabe there? All with criminal fucking records? Why? Because they were part of, a group that wanted to go and, cause problems, commit arson, and, destroy private property. Wow, what winners there, right? And the one guy that's a fucking pedophile was screaming the N-word at a BLM riot. Like, give me a fucking break. He was literally shouting, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me. Like, all you have to do is watch the footage. And again, I don't think that this is political. If somebody came at me and, was threatening me in that way, I mean, you have every right to defend yourself. I've said this before. I said it in my video that got flagged. It's like, I've been fucking shot before, right? I'm pretty aware of what fear is and real situations, not me getting afraid of sharks. I've been in bad situations before. Kyle was just defending himself. This is such bullshit. Mostly peaceful rioting and looting. Like, give me a fucking break. Watch the videos. It's like he was in a scary situation and he was just a kid. He was just a kid. Like, give me a fucking break. Sorry, I know some people got upset about me talking about politics. I don't think this is a political statement to make. We have the Second Amendment for a reason. You have the right to defend yourself. You have the right to bear arms. And that's exactly what he did. And those weirdos went after him and he defended himself. They attacked him and he defended himself. The fact that this trial is even going on is bullshit. But I mean, Nick's channel is exploding, so good for him. I hope nothing but the best for that kid because he was just defending himself. All right, let me see if there was any more super chats that I missed. Let me refresh. Night King, you really should check what's going on because every single super chat that you've sent has said message retracted. So I don't know what's going on. Let me see. I drink, therefore I am. Thank you for super chat. More morning streams help alleviate our misery at our soul-sucking jobs. How are you even able to watch a live stream at your job? I'd be getting in trouble if I was like going into, a work building. Most of our singers, I'd love switching places with these peeps in the USA. Yeah, aren't you in like Greece? You're in a beautiful country though. I would love to go live in a country that beautiful, but I get it. There's a lot of problems there. Of John TV, two things. Any diffs between standard and limited prints? Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay, so these are limited edition prints. So yes, it's going to be a different photo. So it's going to be a different print that is only available for these 3 top tiers. And so if you get this one, you don't get it. If you get this one, you get it. They're the only way to get them is with these. And so it'll be a character of my choosing, and it's going to be, you know, one that's only available in these ones. And so there's no other way to buy it. It's not going to be in a stretch goal. It's not going to be in one of the add-ons. The limited edition print is only available here. So only these people will get it. And I will announce what that is a little bit later. Little Big 77, thank you, Super Chat. I agree with you. Oh, thank you. I actually don't hear that very often, so thank you. Thank you. Let me refresh. I didn't even check. What is Nick's? Where is it? Where is it? Can't find it now. Oh, here we go. I want to see what the vote is. Okay, so the poll is on Nick's live stream. It is, the verdict is 3% guilty, 71% not guilty, 15% hung jury, 11% is compromise verdict, mixed of guilty and not guilty. I don't think he's guilty, and I don't think he should be convicted. I think that this whole hearing is literally a waste of taxpayers' dollars and everyone's time, in my personal opinion. Shane Keena, thank you for no politics here, but American society was founded upon risk. Now it has no such tolerance for it. That's scary as fuck, and I don't scare. Yeah. No, it's like if you say the wrong thing, if you like the wrong tweet, if you make a joke, your whole life is basically forfeited. That is terrifying. That's that's very un-American. And so many people that, you know, are in high places hate America. And it's like, then move. If you hate this place that you have all of these freedoms, you have running water, you have food, you have electricity, you have all of these freedoms that are not, you know, available in most other countries. Like, try going to the Middle East and seeing how much you like living there as a woman. You know, I see so many women that are like, racism, sexism. I'm like, you do realize you're able to protest, right? You're allowed to vote. You're allowed to drive a car. You're allowed to speak your mind. Like, come on. It's people that really don't understand history and don't understand how the world works that lose their minds at things. And they're like, reoppression. It's like, you don't know a single thing about oppression. So shut the fuck up. But that's where I've gotten to. But anyways, thank you, everyone. Let me do a little bit of update to do, let's see if we've gone up at all. 40,760 with 620 backers. Let's refresh this here, see if anything changed. Nope, which is okay because I have kind of gotten off the rails and, you know, have been talking about something, something that has nothing to do with this, which is completely fine. Let me see if I got any more super chats that I missed. I can feel my energy is waning, so I might have to go eat something because I've been drinking a lot of caffeine. And, you know, if you don't eat when drinking caffeine, it's like you get the shakes, which is kind of what I feel is happening. Why isn't she thanking Cecil? Oh, yes. Thank you, Cecil, our Lord and Savior, the great Cesus, whose entire, if it wasn't for him, none of this would happen. Little Big 77, thank you, super chat. I agree with you. Thank you. Russell, thank you, super chat. In which version are you cosplaying as Witten? I'm not cosplaying as Witten. I can retell you all what exactly. So, like I said before, there's obviously 12 months, right? So that means 12 cosplays. So I've already announced Rogue, Catwoman, and Alita. So you guys got 3, right? So I'm going to be doing 3 Star Wars characters. I'm going to be doing 3 Star Trek characters, and then I'm going to be doing 4 DC characters, and then 2 that I just have marked as other, which you guys already know, which is Rogue and Alita. And I've already released 1 of the DC characters. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun going through all of this and, you know, doing these whole transformation videos. And those transformation videos, once again, you guys can see on my channel right here in this playlist. So it's That Star Wars Girl Cosplay Transformations, and you guys can go and see all the ones there. So if you ever miss them, because YouTube has me shadow banned and you guys don't get notifications for them, you guys can just go to the playlist section of my channel and check and see if there is a new one out that you missed, and you guys can watch it there. But the newest one is actually going to be premiering premiering here on my channel at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And so you guys are all going to be able to watch it together. And I will be, if I'm not asleep already, I will be watching it along with you guys. And I will be commenting in the chat. Of my wonderful mods will probably be dropping the links in there as well. And so it's going to be revealing a new character that I'm going to be cosplaying as for the calendar, which I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, thank you guys. I'm getting notifications about Etsy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be shipping those out today. Once I'm done with the stream, I'll just package them. And then when I'm running errands a little bit earlier, I'll run to the post office as well. I got some things in the mail, and it's building up again. Oh my gosh, cosplay is trash from Return of the Living Dead. No! Borg Pork, I know who you are, but I'm starting to think Cecil has gotten to you. No, I know why you guys want me to cosplay Return. It's not happening. Not happening. Let me see. Oh, I have that open on a different. Well, we're at 606 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. That means throughout this whole time, 606 people have come in intermittently and smashed like buttons. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Give us a hint. I've kind of hinted at some more, but if you guys, there's going to be a hint to one of the characters I'm going to be cosplaying as next in the video that's going to be premiering at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But let's see, if we get to 41,000, I will give you guys a clue. That Star Wars Girl, you missed a couple of super chats. I did? Okay, let me go back. I apologize. And no, guys, none of them are sharks. Okay, let's see. I read that one. I read that one. I read that one. I read that one. I think I read all of them. Let me refresh again. I don't think I missed any. Yeah, I mean, I've gotten all of these ones. Was it like a long time ago that I missed it? Because I'm scrolling through it and I know I've read all of these. I apologize if I missed it. It's not showing up here. I read all of them so far. Let's see. Anna the Eye Hunter. That's funny. That's a funny one. And remember that all of the characters I'm cosplaying as, it's going to be my own take on the character. I'm mad I can't show you guys. I took it inside. But so the one thing I was missing for the rogue, well, there's two things I was missing for my rogue cosplay, which was the boots, which did come in, and then the belt, which got canceled. And so I had to make one. And so I ordered these they're like resin. This one is resin. The other one's 3D printed, I believe. And so it's actually the other one that I used because this is the wrong colors. The colors are supposed to be switched. And this one's a little small. The other one was a bit bigger. And so I actually have the belt now and I have the boots. My rogue cosplay is completed finally. And so those are going to be fun photos to take. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Russell, thank you so much. Cosplay as Trash with her clothes on. A F you to Cecil. Oh my god, no. I'm not cosplaying as Trash. No. My goodness. Thank you for the super chat there, Russell. Alan I don't know how to say your last name. Thank you for the super chat, even though you didn't say anything. I appreciate it. That's awesome of you. Let's do a little bit of a refresh on here. So we're at 40,760 with 621 backers. Let's refresh. Oh, whoa. This one didn't change. 40,870. Thank you. This hasn't updated yet that I think of, but that's weird. Cosplay as Lady Death. I've been getting a lot of requests for that. All of the characters I'm going to be cosplaying as are all set in stone. I have the costumes for them. And so that I can't really make any changes because I already bought all the things and the photo shoots are in the works and all of that stuff. So I'm taking notes for what you guys want and what has been the most requested. And so we will see about that in the future. Robo Sheen ATHF, thanks super chat. Even though you didn't say anything, I still appreciate it. When you guys do send super chats, you guys can send messages with it, just so you know. Russell, thanks super chat. Fine, no trash. What about, or how's about Lady Godvia? Why am I blanking on who that is? Let's Google. Let me Google. I feel like I recognize that, and I know I'm not saying it right. diva. Highlighting it. He is relatively documented as a wife. Didn't this woman like murder people or something? Like, what is special about her? She's like riding naked on a horse. Is that what it is? She's got the long hair. Why is she famous? Is that it? I'll share you guys. I know I shouldn't be reading the Wikipedia on it, but I'm like, what are we doing? Let's see. She's mainly remembered for the legend dating back to at least 13th century, in which she rode naked, covered only in her long hair, through the streets to try gain remission of the oppressive taxation that her husband Leofric imposed on his tenants. The name Peeping Tom for a voyeur originates from later versions of this legend, in which a man named Thomas watched her ride and was struck blind or dead. Okay. Why couldn't she just tell her husband to like not tax the people? I don't know. That's different. Let's see. She was an activist. Apparently so. I mean, more power to you. I'm surprised he didn't like kill her for that. Didn't they usually like kill you for any kind of insubordination, especially since she was like protesting against her husband? You would think she would use some of her like pussy power to, I don't know, maybe get what she wanted from him and say, yo, honey buns, we don't tax the people too much, right? I don't know. I feel like Russell Hall has sent that like a super chat similar to that before, but I do new. Anyways, my energy is just completely tanking right now. I apologize, guys. I don't have any food in my tummy, and the caffeine is just like hitting, which you would think it would make me more crazy, but because I don't have any energy to burn, I'm just like, my mind is completely awake, but my body is just exhausted. It's one of those days. Ready for Spider-Man No Way Home to come out. Oh no, the last one, what was it? Was it Spider-Man Homecoming or No Way Home? I don't know. Far From Home. Okay, so okay. Sorry. My mind is like totally having mind farts right now. I think it's because I'm tired. Nico, thank you for the now we can so can we go back to sharks, please? No! Stop with the shark shit. I fucking hate sharks. Stop it. This is torture. I don't need to know about the damn sharks. Sharks are bad. It's like the fish are friends, not food. Sharks are bad. I don't want to talk about them. They terrify me. You just want to torture me. That's what I'm surmising from this whole situation. You don't like me. You want to torture me. Russell, thank you for the super chat. Pussy power stops working when it gets fleeced. Oh my God. That's terrible. Just think about that. I remember hearing that one of the reasons why King Henry VIII couldn't have like none of his wives could have kids, and if they did, they died or they had miscarriages from then on, was that he had like STDs galore. And like, imagine that back then, like you have no cure for any of the STDs, you have no cure for crabs or stuff like that. So it's like all of these wealthy people are just like miserable because they're fucking everyone and they're getting the diseases from it. It's a crazy to think about. Joseph Bennywise, thank you for this. Hey, Anna cosplays Emma Frost, Psylocke, and Mary Jane. Thank you for the suggestions. Those are like 3 very popular ones that a lot of people like. It's like those and then Lady Death everyone wants. Again, I already have all these characters kind of set in stone, so I'm not taking any more requests as of right now. If you guys would like to request one, there is this $5,000 tier where you get to pick my cosplay. And so what that entails is you decide the characters I cosplay as and the month it'll be featured in the calendar. You'll also receive a special edition print of that month. Everything will be signed, personalized, signed and personalized. Note that this will have to be a character that is feasible to do, as well as rated PG. Nothing inappropriate will be accepted. So if you have your heart set on it, you want to see it this time, this is the tier 2 back. And then this is, if you guys scroll down to like this section, this is where I announce what characters I'm going to be cosplaying as. Also notice that it says not final images, sample photos only. So I will, of course, be adding the new one from the video that I'm going to be premiering today. And of course, stretch goals, we've already unlocked 4. There's, you know, more to go as, you know, it's 12 months. So people were like, why would you do that? I'm like, you don't understand. These are stretch goals. This is what happens if we get to that much. I don't think we will. But it's better to be optimistic than pessimistic, in my own personal opinion. Let's see. But yeah, so this is I feel, have I gone through it yet? Have I gone through all the tiers? Probably not, because I'm bad at things sometimes. What was I doing? I was doing something. Sorry. The energy has, you know, completely dissipated, which is not good. Oh, I think I missed a super chat. Let me see over here. Russell Holding, yep, that's why women didn't put it bare on a horse. Yeah, well, she didn't. I guess she made the mistake for that. I mean, to each their own, right? Okay, so let's go through the tiers. So the first tier is going solo, which is just one calendar. You just want one and done. That's fine. You guys will also, since we did meet the stretch goals, you'll get 4 prints along with it just for backing this one tier. This next one is Double Trouble. So you get 2 calendars, and it's actually there is a calendar on as an add-on feature, and it's actually cheaper though just to do the Double Trouble, because it saves you $10. So it's 50 instead of 60. Whereas if you were to back this and then you were to add another one on at checkout, then you know, you're paying that extra $10 as compared to just backing this tier. Then you guys, this is the higher end tier, which is signed. So you will get a calendar and then a limited edition print, which is only available in these top 3 tiers, and both of these will be signed. And then you have the personalized one. So you guys want a personalized message from me. If you guys want me to write you happy birthday on the month that's your birthday. Like for instance, my month is October. So if you're an October baby like me and you want me to write like happy birthday so-and-so and happy Halloween and or something like that, I'm more than happy to do that for you. And I will be personalizing the print as well. And of course, they're going to be signed, obviously. And then this one, the You Pick My Cosplay, of course, you get the cosplay calendar, you get cosplay prints, and you get to choose my cosplay. So that's what is in those tiers. There are add-on tiers that are available as well that you guys can see on checkout. But yeah. And I won't stop until she's shaking and sweating. I mean, I'm trying to. But from Sugar Lows, maybe that's what it is. I need to go make myself a sandwich. I've been craving it. You know what I like to do is I like to make soup, and I like to dip my sandwich in soup. It's a very Portuguese thing. Borg Pork, thank you, super chat. Cosplay as Cara Dune with the Grogu Baby Yoda doll. So, Borg Pork, I would want to cosplay as the Cara Dune from season 2, not the one from season 1. I like her costume better in season 2, and I like the colors better as well. I am waiting for a fantastic cosplayer to make one and make that available on Etsy so I can buy it, because I don't think I can make it. And so we will see in the future. I do have 3 Star Wars characters I'm doing, and the reason why I'm doing these 3 will make sense as I reveal them. But trust me, I'm that Star Wars girl. There's gonna be Star Wars characters. I'm excited for the Star Trek ones, but I know maybe not everyone is. But yeah. Some get this woman Chick-fil-A. Oh, I might have to go get myself Chick-fil-A for lunch. When I go to the post office, there's one by my post office. I might go wait in line at the Chick-fil-A. This sounds like a great plan. Thank you for that. Do a Rancor? No. No. Okay, I think I got the members chats now. It doesn't show up on StreamYards. I had to pull it up on another window. So I think I got them. If I ever miss your members chats, just guys let me know and I'll be able to find it later, and I can always read it later. Russell, I think it was your idea for the new poll, butt plugs, tail or no tail. No, Russell Hall, you degenerate. Okay, I've been going for an hour and 45 minutes. I think I do need to go and eat something. I am going to have a video come out at a little bit under an hour. It's 9:01 a.m. right now. I'm going to, it's releasing at 10 a.m. And so that's just a video of me going, I was right again, because I was. And try the nugget. Russell, thank you for this. Try the nuggets. Is it the same as the spicy chicken sandwich? Are the nuggets good? Because I usually don't like chicken nuggets. I hate the ones from McDonald's. Do I need to do a Chick-fil-A food review again? Chick-fil-A's nuggets are the best. He's right. How many? Okay, I'll go to Chick-fil-A. I'll get my spicy chicken sandwich and I'll get the nuggets and I'll try it. Cosplay as a 3-boobed girl in Total Recall. I have no idea how I would be able to do that. I don't think there's any spicy nuggets. You're wasting away as we speak. I really am, though. Oh my god, my energy has just completely disappeared. I need to eat something. And I can already see can you guys see? I'm not trying to move my hand. I'm kind of shaking. My hand looked terrifying right there. Look at how scary. I feel like I have a witch's hands already. Get multiple dipping sauces. I don't like sauce. Let's see. You can get fried or not fried nuggets. What's the difference? Well, fried or not fried. I don't know. I like fried chicken, and is it fried chicken or is it McDonald's nugget fried? I don't know. I'd probably go with, I don't know. Maybe I'll do both. I don't know. Now I'm hungry. I'm already hungry, but I'm even more hungry. Russell, thank you for the super chat. You should try sleeping sometime. I did. I woke up at 3 a.m. and I've been working ever since. But thank you for the super chat. Let me do one last refresh on the campaign and see if it went up. Let's see. Okay, so we're at 40,870 with 621 backers. If it goes up, I will stay streaming, and if it doesn't go up, I am going to go eat. I will take that as my cue to go and get some food. Ooh, wow, 40 hours left. I will be extending it. I don't know how, so I'll have to ask John or Ethan or Cecil, one of them, to figure it out. But I will cross that bridge when I get there. Okay. I need food. What was I going to do? Oh, try their mac and cheese. Okay, I guess I'm just running to Chick-fil-A, I guess. Okay, let's do a refresh. Oh, 40,910 with 622 backers. That food, I guess, is not coming. Thank you. Holy crap, I'm only $90 away from 41,000. Thank you so much. Let me tweet this. Let me get that blue off there. Let's redo that. Holy crap, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. That's really, really kind of you. And it's really humbling that so many of you are, willing to support me in my projects. That's very, very kind. And I mean, I wouldn't be able to do any of this without you. I wouldn't have a YouTube channel. I wouldn't be doing a cosplay calendar. So this is all 100% possible because of all of you guys, and I want you guys to all know I do really, really appreciate it. Night King 01, thank you about number 3 chicken nuggets. Thank me later. Okay, you're watching this now. With 3. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but I wrote number 3 on there. I don't have a marker. I took everything off my desk. I'll write it with eyeliner, which is probably not good. Nuggets, number 3. Thank you. I wrote it down. I only have sticky notes on my desk, but if I kept like notes with me, then I would never find it. I have to write it on my arm. Let's see. Paper exists, Hannah. If I were to put it on paper, I would lose it. I was tweeting this out, wasn't I? Holy crap. You guys are just so awesome. I really appreciate it. If I was if I was drunk, I'd probably be in that I love you all phase. Thank you so much. You know, I'd be making my silly like going my silly like the drunk mode where I'm like, I love everyone. Let's see. Broke. Okay, here we go. I gotta spam the emojis or people know it's not me. Oh, come on. Stop. Emojis. Give me my emoji button. Thank you. Oh, that's the wrong heart. I like to use the heart suit, not the heart emoji, because you know they have the whatchamacallit? Yeah, the suits from like playing cards. And so I like using that one. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm tired. I'm hungry, I should say. Did I do that all right? Did I type it right? I think so. There we go. I'm tweeting it. There we go. Number 3, chicken nuggets. Now I kind of just want to pull up the Chick-fil-A menu. Let's go over this right now. Okay. Chick-fil-A. Okay, menu. I don't know if this has no, just show me the menu. Explore menu. Okay, this is how hungry I am. Okay, let's see. I like this one. I like the spicy chicken sandwich, but you guys said, oh, that's got cheese on it. Spicy deluxe. Should I? Grilled chicken sandwich. Okay. Chick-fil-A nuggets. Grilled nuggets. Which ones are better? The regular Chick-fil-A nuggets or the grilled nuggets? Which one? We're building a meal in real time. This is how hungry I am. I'm gonna ask for food recommendations from the chat, guys. We've gotten to that part of this degenerate stream. Okay, put a 1 for these nuggets and put a 2 for the grilled nuggets. Which one is better? Let's see. Let me pull up the chat better on here. Okay, 1 for these ones, the Chick-fil-A nuggets, and then 2 for the grilled nuggets. Okay, so a 2, a 1, a 2, a 1, a 2, a 1. Maybe I should just order both and see which ones are better. Oh, I see a lot of 2s. A lot of people like the 2, like the grilled nuggets. Okay, maybe I'll try both. Ew! The fuck is that? Get off my screen, vegetables. Vegetable wrap. First of all, thank you for the super chat. You're gonna be such a good fat chick, Anna. Apparently I am. Let's see. Okay, I'll just get both. So I'll get the regular nuggets and the grilled nuggets, and then I want to get the spicy chicken sandwich, but I want it with this cheese on it. What is on this? It looks like, what kind of cheese? Oh, you can get pepper jack, American, or Colby jack. Ooh, I like pepper jack. Oh, this is going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Oh my God, I'm so ready for it. Ew, get rid of the tomato, the lettuce. Ooh, the butter on the bun. Ooh. I'm asking for that. Extras. Oh. Okay, they got different types of buns. They got bacon. They got cheeses. And they got all the nasty sauce. That's fun. Ingredients. Oh, sweet Jesus. I don't need to know that. Okay. It looks like I'm getting a spicy chicken sandwich with butter on the bun and pepper jack cheese. And then I am also going to get both chicken nuggets, and we're going to try them. What does this stream come to? I am hungry, and I have had a lot of caffeine, and I have not eaten. Fries is also good. I don't like their fries. I don't like it. I don't think it's good. I like the really thin fries. The thicker the fries, the more I don't like them. I love curly fries. Curly fries are my favorite. Oh, and mac and cheese. Okay, yeah. Maybe I should just write all of this down. Okay, let's see. Entrees. There's all those. Okay. Let's see. Sides. Okay, I don't want the fries. I don't like that. Ooh, mac and cheese. Oh, they have chicken noodle soup? Oh, they got chips? Waffle potato chips. Buddy fruits applesauce. Oh, I love applesauce. I don't need to get it from there, though. Okay, so I'm going to need a sticky note on this, aren't I? Okay, so sticky note. So I get the spicy. Sorry, I'm ordering food with you guys. Spicy plus cheese plus butter. Okay. Both nuggets plus I'm going to be so fat. Okay, so I have spicy chicken sandwich with cheese and the butter on the bun. Then I got both nuggets, and then I got mac and cheese. Is there anything else I need to add? Russell Hall, thank you. Be careful, your digestive tract isn't used to solids. F you, Russell Hall. F you. Okay, I'm going to do a refresh on this. If it goes up, I will continue to stream, and if it doesn't move, I'm running to Chick-fil-A. Okay, so let's do a refresh. We're at $40,910 with 622 backers. Let's do a refresh on this. It went up! Yay! Thank you, everyone. I'm so hungry, and this is... Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm really hungry. 40,950. We are $50 away from 41,000. Holy crap. Thank you so much, guys. And we have 623 backers. Thank you so much, everyone. Let me see. Christopher Prophet, thank you for the super chat. Now you're making me hungry. You chat did this to me. You guys brought up Chick-fil-A. I wasn't even thinking about it, and now I'm super, super hungry. What is this super chat, Cecil? I'm at the gym listening to Anna order her future wall. Fuck you, Cecil, but thank you for the super chat. Is there peppermint shake out yet? I don't like peppermint. Well, I mean, I like the peppermint sticks, but I don't like peppermint flavored things. Mayor McCheese, thank you for the super chat. Get it delivered, LOL. I don't like doing that. It's going to be part of my day is that I'm going to I don't like paying for something that I can do myself. And so the delivery fee, I'm like, if I'm perfectly capable of going and picking it up myself, then I do that. Except for pizza. That's a little bit different. I don't know. I'm a very strange person. I've come to terms with it. But I don't really feel right about making somebody wait in line for Chick-fil-A for me when I can just when I could just go do it myself. I'm going that direction anyway to get to go to the post office now. But yeah. Wow. This dude's stupid. Anyways, sorry. Someone was like, it's just because you have boobs. And I'm like, I'm wearing a full body fucking... It's like, yes. Yes, oh, how terrible. I'm a girl and I have female anatomy. How terrible. Yes, also women have boobs. Also, yes, certain characters do show cleavage. Hello. Anyways, people just... It's funny how people get angrier the more you're successful. And then people come out of the woodwork. It's like people don't bother you when you're not really doing anything. But the second you start, getting any success at anything, that's when all of the weirdos come out of the woodwork and start going crazy. It's the reality of life. But it is kind of funny to see people like just at the top of their lungs and, try all these different ridiculous avenues to, come after me. And it's like, maybe if you got off your ass and worked too, maybe you could be successful at something. But I mean, that's too hard for some people. That's all. Thank you, but I feel terrible for Peaches in 5 years going back over these old streams and trying to figure out where it all went wrong. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. Sorry, Peaches. Thank you for the super chat. Let's check on Nick's stream. What's going on over here? Is this oh, this is live feed? Nothing? The jury is still okay. Nothing's going on here. Okay. I guess the jury is still deliberating. So I guarantee you they're just, I mean, the fact that they just all didn't say this is, whatchamacallit, self-defense. I don't know. I think it's self-defense. I don't think he should be convicted, but that's just my opinion. It all went wrong years ago. Yeah, I think that's about right. I think it's about right. Make her a sandwich. I'm going to go to fucking Chick-fil-A and get my damn sandwich. I wonder if can I order and pick it up? Is that a thing? Because that would actually be easier. Because if I order it now, it'd probably be ready by the time I get there. Huh. I'm not sure. Can I do that? Yes, I can. How do I do that? How do you can you order for pickup? Where would I do that at? Get the Chick-fil-A app? Okay. I am doing that right now. Let's see. App Store. I didn't know that was a thing. You guys just unlocked a whole new avenue for my life. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's see. Chick-fil-A app. What was it? Somebody was talking the other day and they're like, Anna, I can't believe you're at Anime Matsuri and you are just sitting on the ground eating Chick-fil-A. I did a live Chick-fil-A review at Anime Matsuri. Speaking of Anime Matsuri, guys, if you can go to the next one, do so because some big things are happening. I'm so excited. I'm actually going to be cosplaying as my Alita character there, but nothing set in stone completely, but how we did the panel last year. I'm sure we're going to do another one, but there's going to be more going on at Anime Matsuri, which I'm really excited for. So, if you guys can go, do so because you're going to see me and a lot of other YouTubers there, which is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a big party. And I think I'm going to explore outside of the convention as well and, go peruse around Houston, maybe see a little bit more of it. I definitely want to go to the NASA place there because I didn't get to go. Why are you taking so long to download? Just download right now so I can order my damn food, mofo. What Wi-Fi am I connected to? That is why. Have you ever cosplayed as Wasp? No, I have not. No cosplay as Wasp. And Rogue is the only Marvel character I'm going to be cosplaying as in this calendar. If I do this again, I'll consider doing more Marvel characters. I'd probably want to stick to mutants. I got a lot of, obviously Emma Frost. Everyone is like, yay, Emma Frost. I think it's because she's got a scandalous looking costume. But I've said this already. If I did another one, I would do all CG characters, Comicsgate characters. So I would do Ethan's whatchamacallit, Heather. I would do John's Lilith. I would do Art's White. I would do Dan's Geisha. I would, go through all of the Comicsgate girls and see which ones I could possibly do. One of them that I think would be fun to do and that one I think everyone would lose their minds over is Mandy Summers has like the Pirate Queen character. She's got like red hair, but she's literally just wearing a white tube top and green shorts. So I think that one would be fun. Also, I have a lot of pirate props and I really like pirates. So that one would be fun. Patrick T, thank you, Super Chat. Write the meetup dates on the calendar. Oh, that's a good idea. That is a very good idea. I'm definitely going to have the Jack show every Thursday. That's going to be a fun one in there. Oh my God. you ever consider cosplaying as a Yaddle? Okay, well, if you guys don't, where is she? Oh, here she is. Okay. If you guys ever wondered, I'll tell you this little story. Okay, so when a mommy Yoda and a daddy Yoda love each other very much, they sometimes get a baby Yoda. Look at them. Look at the little baby Yodas. Look at the baby Yoda family. Here's a baby. So I got my Yodas. The Yodas. Yoda and Yaddle and Grogu. They should have given him a name with a Y. Just kept the theme. What should his name? They can't do Yondu. That's already a character. What would his name be if it was with a Y? It was a little baby. Grogu. Hey, he's a little baby. It's not even a cute name. I should have named him something with a Y. Okay, this app downloaded. Okay, I can order. Well, let me check. Okay, if this went up, then I will stay streaming. And if it is not, if it doesn't move, then I'm going to end the stream and go get my Chick-fil-A. So let me do a little update. We're at 40,950 with 623 backers. Let's do a little refresh. And it didn't move. I get to go get Chick-fil-A. Thank you so much, everyone. Let me check and see if I got any super chats in. It says that there's one from Patrick T. Let me go up. Did I miss it? Oh, here we go. Where is it? Oh, I think, yeah, I got that one right. The meet updates on the calendar. Okay, I just saw another one. A couple come in. Thank you, by the way. Enjoy your lunch. Must return to work or look like it. Thank you for the super chat. I feel you there. DCG, thank you for the super chat. Will Roku from Kill la Kill be on the calendar? Oh, because Ryuko. Sorry. I do not know. Did I say Goku or Ryu? What did I say? I don't know. But thank you for the super chat. No, it will not. Like I said, there's going to be 3 Star Wars characters, 3 Star Trek characters, 4 DC characters, and then there's 2 that are none of those, which have already been announced. It's Rogue and Alita. The next cosplay, it is going to be a Star Wars character. That video is going to be premiering at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it's a pre-recorded video, but it's going to be kind of like a live stream where you guys can all comment. I will be watching it. Let me know what you think. I need to kind of gauge what people like and what people don't like and stuff like that. And so that is, I'm going to, you probably better skip my last super chat. I will go find it, Russell Home. Russell, thank you for that. Don't worry, Peaches. More cushion for the pushin'. See, that's my argument to Peaches. I told him I wanted him to get really fat like Jabba the Hutt, and that way he can't run away from me. And he said no. And I was like, please. Please. But no. He won't do it. Made me kind of sad. I was like, but if you get fat, you can't run away from me. It's the best plan. Okay. Pick up at restaurant. Allow while using app. Show me them Chick-fil-A's. I'm going to have to run down. I'll have to order right before I leave the house because I still have to package all of these orders. DCG, thank you for that. Anime would be top tier. Anime characters are kind of harder to do. I tried it with the Alita. I'll see what I could possibly do in the future, though. Thank you for the super chat. Enjoy your food, Anna, and have a nice day. Thank you. I will see you all a little bit later. So I have a video that's going to be premiering at 10 a.m. So in less than an hour, that will be, that one's not premiering. That one's just going to be released on my channel. And then at 3 p.m., I will be premiering the new transformation video. So everyone, make sure that your notifications are set to all of you who are not subscribed to the channel. Smash the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications. Make sure that it's set to all. Smash the like button. If you guys are not subscribed, maybe take a minute, smash the subscribe button when my videos come out later. Please like, share, leave a comment on them. That will really help me out in the algorithm that I'm trying to fight because I am shadow banned. Let's do one final refresh on here, see if it moved up at all. No, which is fine. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. I am going to say goodbye to all of you for right now, and I will see you later when the video premieres. And everyone, until next time, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And may the force be with you, because we are really, really, really going to need it. Bye, everyone.
I'll tell you where I thought I came in the forest, when the lightsaber goes like this and flies off. I said, oh, what a great entrance. Ah! Ray caught it? She had